What's up, Landon Castle here. Congratulations, you made the main event top 40 for the Landon Castle qualifying challenge. We want to show you some procedures because this is a unique event for single car qualifying here on iRacing. It's in a group qualifying format, but we're using single car qualifying, so we got to show you the procedures on how to get called to your car. And also we have some rules and some conduct that we want to go over so that you do not get your time disallowed.
Joshua Mendoza checkered. Landon Castle standby. Joshua Mendoza, please return to pit stall number 1 and wait for our instruction.
Joshua Mendoza here is finishing his lap. He just took the checkered flag. You can see he's making a full pit in lap going to pit road, and he's going to stop in the first pit stall when he gets onto pit road, the first unused pit stall. And then he's going to wait. He's not going to exit his car.
Landon Castle, enter your car and line up.
All right, this is the moment that I can enter my car. He said line up, which means I'm gonna line up to the end of pit road here. I am not gonna touch my brakes at all. And I'm just gonna stop. I can use my brakes to stop, and I'm gonna wait for instructions to go.
Joshua Mendoza, you are cleared to exit your vehicle. Landon, you are released for your lap.
All right, when I'm released to go on my lap, I'm not revving the engine. I'm not dragging the brakes. I'm just going to launch from 0 here at 2,000 RPMs. Get up to speed as quickly as I can. I've got a 14-to-1 box, and you can see this is an appropriate amount of wheel angle for a 14-to-1 box. I'm not sliding the front tires. I am wide open in third gear. Obviously I'm trying to get up to speed as quickly as I can. And I'm not touching the brakes at all until I need to enter turn 3. A little bit of brakes there, and I'm starting my lap.
Green flag.
All right, I'm gonna run a complete lap for you guys here. Oh, of course it's a 0x. That lap wouldn't count, right? This is a qualifying session. You do not want a 0x. So that lap would not count.
Landon Castle checkered flag. Please return to pit stall number 1 and wait for our instruction. Next driver, please enter your vehicle and line up.
All right, this is an in lap. I'm entering and going to pit stall. It's actually probably going to be pit stall 40 or 43, but really we want to see the first pit stall on pit road that's an empty pit stall. Slowing down here. We're going to stop in the first pit stall. I'm going to wait for instructions.
Landon Castle, you are cleared to exit your vehicle.
And now I can exit my vehicle. All right, guys. That's how the flow goes for you. Just follow the instructions. All of you are going to be waiting in this lobby right here while people are making their laps one at a time. I want to go over the conduct again just really quick. It's going to take a couple resets, and I want to show you some different steering boxes because everybody runs a different steering box. So as you saw, that was a 14-1 steering box. I did not launch it off the line. I did not cut the wheels. You could not hear my tires squealing on my acceleration lane. I'm going to show you some conduct that would get you disqualified. Anything dragging brake, you can see my brake pressure. If I'm dragging brake pulling up to pit road here, that would get you disqualified. Launching off the line like this, not appropriate. And finally, any kind of wheel lock like this would get you disqualified. That's with a 14-to-1 box. For those of you that run a faster box, this is what a proper exit looks like with a faster box. proper exit here. Stopping at the end of pit road, waiting. Green cone is right there in front of me. Smooth exit. It's a proper exit with a faster steering box, an 8-to-1 steering box. Alright, now the 16-to-1 box looks a little bit different, so we're going to show you a proper exit with a 16-to-1 box. For those of you running a slower box, we will see more steering wheel angle on the pit exit, but we don't want to hear those tires squealing. Gonna stop right here. Smooth launch. I'm 50% throttle here off of pit road, so I'm not buzzing the tires. This is acceptable. All right, now I want to show you some protocol on what to do if you wreck on your lap. We do not want to see you resetting on the racetrack. We want you to drive back to pit road if at all possible. So again, 14-1 box, just for good measure, I'll show you an appropriate pit out. No brake pressure there until I need to stop. Josh is going to release me. When he releases me, I'm going to drive off pit road. No wheel spin. No brake pressure. No cutting of the wheels. See, I do not hear my wheels scrubbing, and I've got a reasonable amount of wheel angle. Now I'm on my outlap, still no brake pressure until entrance to turn 3. Okay, now here's a spin. See if I can spin this thing out. This is a spin where I have wrecked my car.
They're going to pull us out of qualifying.
Pretty much have killed my lap here. If you wreck before the start finish line, you can't drive backwards on the track, but I suppose you can finish your lap. But let's just say I wrecked here. I'm gonna have to return to pit road. If you had contact after you take the green, that time would be disallowed anyways, so your qualifying effort is done. We want you to return to pit road before you reset. Return to pit road here and park in this pit stall right here. If you get a black flag from that spin where you're disqualified, we will clear that black flag so that you don't get booted, but we still need you to return to pit road. Alright. Now I'm going to reset my car. I'm going to show you a procedure on what happens in the rare event that your car gets completely junked. Again, stopping at the end of pit road here. Going up through the gears. Let's see, I start getting loose. Let's say we have completely junked the car. I haven't seen a meatball yet, but let's say I've junked the car right there.
We've got to fix it.
If I can't drive it back, this one will move. If I can't drive it back, I need to sit there and wait for instruction.
Landon Kessler, are you able to return to pit road?
Nope.
Please stand by. Next driver, please enter your vehicle and line up. Landon Castle, you are cleared to exit your vehicle.
Alright, I'm going to exit my vehicle. And that's it. Alright, thank you guys very much. Good luck tonight.